Hey there, Zompire here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition for the finale. I don't care if this takes me 3 hours or what, we're finishing this now. Well, not now, but we're, you know, this is going to be the last episode. What's in here? It's open, but I can't go in. James Vega.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Okay. So, Vega.
What did they find?
Reports indicate once you're past the base, it's a no man's land. Enemy infliction has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of hammer.
Damn. We'll get murdered out there.
Don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. Advise command of the situation.
Acknowledged.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics Division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. And looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right?
Yeah.
Messed up kid that I was. Never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah.
Great line.
Exactly.
So, take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well, I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepherd out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
There's a lot.
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Let's see who.
Is there
Let's
someone
talk
else
to
I
him.
can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Okay, cool. We're going to a bar in Rio.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Again, we're going to
Is
Rio.
there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Glorious good.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't... It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Can't talk to anyone else, at least through the tech. There's probably a few people hanging around here. You alright, soldier? Distractions. Anything over there? We're good on that side? Cool. Oh, where am I?
We have one from the other outposts.
Airfield reports 80% KIA.
God. Did I miss something? I do forget that I can just left click the thumbstick to get my objective to pop up. Hold on. Oh, do I need to walk up that? Okay. At least I wasn't a complete idiot. Just a partial one. Bridge to go across.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies, though.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
It's a shame to see another planet get hit like this. It'll be the last one if I have anything to say about it. This nightmare finally ends today.
Damn straight.
I think the Reapers can be defeated.
I know they can. That whole sovereign business a few years ago, he was the first to die. Now all his friends will too. Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times?
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be
Yeah.
sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Oh, that's... This is sad, and this is...
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
You guys take care of the husk. Okay, took care of a minor issue. That's good.
How are the casualties?
We lost people. Some of the wounded here won't make it.
The Reapers are closing in. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. All those little blue children will be disappointed I didn't have a speech.
We'll make up a good story for them.
I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Of course I do.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything.
It was like, we're in battle. We
I
gotta
love
be
you.
professional.
Now, let's do what needs to be done.
Okay. Okay, nothing else over here. Liara had to talk to Liara.
What's his condition? Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It passes by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
All right. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. Damn, I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm ripping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
I'll pause to read that.
Doctor?
Yes, I'm here.
The corporal stopped breathing.
Do you feel a pulse?
No. He's gone.
You did everything you could. We'll get you out of there soon.
I don't think so. One of the big Reapers is coming our way.
Well, then run. Get out of there.
That doesn't work. They always catch you, and then they turn you into that thing.
You have to try. Go!
No. I've got the corporal's gun here. I'm going to end it before they find me.
Nope.
End it? You mean... No, don't!
Goodbye, Doctor.
Wait, no! Are you still there? Hello? Are you there? Damn it.
That's rough. This game shows you real early that you can't save everyone. I mean, he's a very mellow-tempered Krogan.
Commander?
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men, I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here, this shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
And this is heavy. Hey, Krogan. Hi. I'm friends with this guy. Hi. That works.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry. I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it.
Damn right his name's Morden. Can the second one name be Shepard?
Suck it up, princesses!
Fine, you don't have to.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Unlikely. I've spent 3 days in that sector.
Gather up all the stuff I can.
It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Did it?
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Good answer.
Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Tally.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Tali'Zorah Vast Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anyone, so... Anderson?
Commander? Admiral? Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
I'll check on my team. We'll get going soon.
I'll
give the battalion leaders the heads up. We'll be ready as soon as you are. Whenever you're ready.
Let's move before the Reapers realize what we're up to.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us, but there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Booyah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
Half an hour in. And still just getting through.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together. And together, we will defeat them.
speech. Good speech. I'm not gonna stop using Garrison and Liara. Biggest mixed force in any of the known histories. I brought the maximum amount of war assets that I could, so. What was that? What was that? Something got yeeted. Okay, we'll move up.
All companies report in. Artillery companies able through Foxtrot are en route. Roger that. Golf through November, taking up right flank. Pressing forward.
Hey, bud. How you doing? Oh, you didn't need that, did you?
Anybody know how the hell we're supposed to take down a destroyer with tanks? Phalanx missiles can do a fuck ton of damage. If you say so, cut the chatter. You heard the Admiral. No retreat.
Yeah, I'll bust out my LMG too, or SMG. I can do big orb too. Dang it. Screwed up. I didn't notice that I was at a little. hit the wrong button again.
I'm on it.
Try to clear the building.
Oh goodness, the song "We Don't Talk About Bruno" is stuck in my head right now for no reason at all. I'm having a head empty, no thoughts right now. Oh, brute. Multiple brutes. Okay. Grenades. When in doubt, grenade it out. Yes, I'm sorry you had to go down twice in order for me to get in range for the grenades properly. I'm working on it. I had to kill 2 brutes. Medkit. Dead body. Rip. We got troops going, so. Be warned, you actually like the game quick save, so I was able to continue from where I'm at. But you cannot manually save in just about any of the places here. It looks like. So once you start this mission, going back to Earth, you are committed. Yeah, that one was great. Damn it. Something satisfying about seeing those bodies just yeeted everywhere.
This is Echo Company. There's not enough room to maneuver the tanks in here. Backtrack if you have to, but find another route ASAP. Acknowledged.
Gotta try to focus on him. Woo! Woo! Was that so hard, guys? No. Go climb up this. Nope. So I go through the house. Game, can I have more grenades again? Okay, got the ammo.
Able Company's broken through. Christ, that destroyer is huge. Hold your position. The rest of Hammer is still en route.
The machine gun's doing some good work. Don't get me wrong, sniper taking him out one shot to the head's nice. But sometimes it's just nice to unload.
The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phoenix missiles. Hold your fire. You won't do anything but piss it off. Roger that. But we may have no choice. Understood.
Oh, you want to play? You want to play? Want to peek up again? I don't know if I got the headshot. I haven't gotten any more grenades. I'm sad. I would like to throw grenades. Grenade. Okay. Warp. Proximity mine. Okay, someone take. I guess I'll go outside and come around to flank. Assuming control. They're like, no, we can send enemies out from there, but you cannot go under there. That's against the rules. We're almost an hour in, so I knew this was going to be a long one. Give it a second. Never mind. Wait. Garrus? Garrus? Why are you still recharging? The target shelters, evacuation shuttles, emergency services, power centers, people. People. It's not about destroying property as much as it's about destroying population. We gotta modify standard evac plans. We can't rely on conventional procedures. We'll just get more people killed. Stay in small groups. Get the survivors out of the city. Spread people out as much as possible. Pass the word, people. Grenades. Full grenades. So much less stress now.
We need reinforcements on them!
It did not like that missile you shot at it whatsoever. Well, rip that guy. Man, they just targeted him.
There's the artillery.
But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
There they are!
Where are they? Oh. Take care of the small fries. Guys. How is my ass getting shot whenever there's two of you behind me?
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up! We've got more income coming.
We'd better cover our left flank.
Another one? Game, don't you think that's a little bit excessive? Excuse me while I get the fuck out of here. Man, these guys know how to aim. Oh. This is not retreating. Grenades. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. Garrus. Damn it.
Commander, I have reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Fire!
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even made a dent.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Goddess, more are coming?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We're about to find out. Here they come.
I don't know where they're coming from, but over here actually looks kind of defensible. Guys. Oh. Oh. Let's go with warp, flare. Warp flare. Oh, Garrus. Need ammo. Oh, you're getting pretty close, buddy. Excuse me, getting up here. Ow! What the hell is shooting me? Ew. Every resource available.
Destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Okay, time to make a poor decision. Screw that fight.
Going down! Hit him with everything you've got.
Brought down the hammer.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that. Shepard! Over here! Thank God you made it. It didn't look good.
Yo, there's still a ton of enemies around, by the way.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
Here comes the Crucible.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in. Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
This is what this war's been building up to.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
That all?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
This is it.
Shit.
We gotta move! Come
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac, right now.
Guys, get Lara to safety.
Come on. Here, take her.
Shepard!
You gotta get out of here.
I'm all right, Shepard.
Don't argue with me, Liara.
You're not leaving me behind.
No matter what happens, you mean everything to me, Liara. You always will.
Shepard, I am yours.
Go!
I'm gonna end this. Any other injured fuckers quickly onto the Normandy while I run the... Harbinger's very polite, not attacking the Normandy at all. He's like, oh wait, this fucker.
Negative. Our entire force was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Hammer's wiped out. All forces, retreat. Pull back! Pull back!
Sorry, dude. I'm dying. I mean, I guess that's not the first time I have some practice. He was like, we gotta hide these bodies. That's our job. We had the bodies.
Shepard.
I'm not dead.
Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Damn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I mean, if you need to build suspense, making the player forcibly slower
Don't get too
is
far ahead of me.
a way to do it.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson. Damn it.
Is that you, Anderson? Identify yourself! Yeah, that's Anderson.
Anderson.
Shepard! I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What if...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But Only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're not yourself anymore. We've taken you.
Now, you're the one who failed.
I couldn't get that last prompt item. Shame.
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
Bring it in, guys.
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
Commander?
I'm saying I'm retiring after this.
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. I mean,
Thank you,
Anderson.
sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander.
Here.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
Give me a second.
I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Can we turn the fan on high?
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct, an intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expecting.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines. Programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope. More than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
So we're coming up to the crossroads. Which one's which? That's synthesize. That control, and I think this is destroy. Now, and they went with the color scheme blue, red. But the true ending is destroy. I mean, you have to have the military strength. I think this is destroy. Is this destroy? Oh no, wait. No, that's control. This is not what I want to choose. Okay. Autosave, turn off. So let's go ahead, go through and do the control option, I guess. Because it won't let me go back and change the option once I figured out I was at the wrong thing.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Look, I know. But we have to. Damn it. And this is the control ending, which again is not the goal that I had.
got a little loud at the end.
Eternal. Infinite. Immortal. The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose. To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future. The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves. So that the many could survive.
And I will watch over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the man I once was. The man who gave up his life to become the one who could save the many.
Okay, let's see. Okay, good. We don't have to go through the whole credits.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
I don't know how far back it's going to. I didn't want you to save. I told you not to save. Okay, let's see how far back it is. Depending on how far back it is, I'll just go straight to... I'll just call an episode and I will record the... Oh, yes! Other two endings! Nice, easy. You know what? Since we already have... Since our true ending is going to be the destruction one over there, let's go ahead and do the since this. So this video is going to have all three endings in it, because I don't care if this video goes to 3 hours long. Can you step back up? Yeah, you can. Okay. But we will end on the true ending, so. But again, that one isn't a bad ending, it's just... Yeet!
All fleets, the Crucible is ours.
But for now, there hasn't been much difference because it's just colors. Oh, you guys letting now? Okay, we don't have to chore you. We're out of here. But it's interesting to see the circuitry introduced onto the leaves. Lady. Sweet moment. Time for the explanation.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before. As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for. taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully.
You can see some coins without the mask, which is cool.
With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge. To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself. To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost. No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
Did that bring like all the smart appliances to life as well? Like, because they had some clear. Will it bring the VIs to life? I probably should say. I mean, it clearly brought the AIs to life.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
I'm just curious on that aspect because that would just be
When
an
can
interesting
I go
one.
to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
This one will be the last, don't worry, guys, because we're going for the. I mean, Destroy technically has two endings. If you don't have enough Total War assets, then you get a different destroy, if I remember correctly. So guys, we are at the final ending, which is the true ending. We had, I can't show you, but we had as much war preparedness as we can have. I'm not planning the thumbnail. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't plan a lot of the thumbnails anymore. Like, for a while I was editing a lot of them. And it was easier to do whenever I was just straight recording through the PS5. I mean, I guess I just have to sit down and take the time, and I can still do it. It's just a little bit tougher on the computer to get the exact screenshots I want. Oh. Oh no, I've committed! I've committed!
All fleets. The Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Look, I know. But we have to. Damn it.
Bringing them down. Oh god, that time it was speaking on both my mic and the audio. God.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
So it's like I'm finally retiring.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see. And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
She didn't put up that time. And there's your true ending. And we're not gonna watch the, like, I'll have the credits just playing, but I'm gonna turn down the game's audio on. So, my thoughts. I have always loved this franchise. I haven't decided whether I'm doing a drama, so this may be the end of Mass Effect, so we're gonna treat it as such, and if I do end up playing Andromeda later, because I don't actually own Andromeda at this point, so I'd have to buy it, so not something I'm immediately doing, especially with Pokemon going, Persona 5 going, I still have Spider-Man and The Witcher going, and also Horizon Forbidden West is going to be in development. By the time this gets uploaded, I'll have put some episodes up. So, we have a lot. I have a lot going on, so I think Mass Effect will be put to bed for now. I may go back to do an Insanity run, but I just wanted to help everyone, or show everyone what everything's looking like. But again, it's one of my favorite franchises. Like, I would easily put it in my top 5. I mean, obviously, Pokemon is in my top 5 as well. Legend of Zelda is in there as well. And Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Mass Effect, Horizon. Now, since it's becoming a franchise, I'll throw that in my favorite franchises. I don't even have to play the new one yet to know that I'm going to love it. Just everything I've seen of it for now. And then the 5th one, probably Gears of War. I love the Gears of War games. Chainsaw Bayonets for the win. But with I mean, there's a few minor bugs here and there, and that's fine. Especially Mass Effect 1, be careful when hanging around the edge of, like in the little bunkers, like especially on the moon and stuff. You could get knocked down and then you'll be stuck in there and you'll have to restart. But as the game went on, like as the series went on, they found what they were going for. There were complaints about the endings, the pre DLC endings, and that's fine. But I showed you all the legacy endings, or I showed you all the endings that is with this version of the game. So, whew. Man, why am I yawning? But actually, I know why I'm yawning, because I stayed up way too late last night because I was too excited for this. But Personally, I do like the synthesized ending the best. But with Commander Shepard surviving the destroy ending, which makes sense for but how they did it, it makes sense as to how he's the only one, or that's the only one he's surviving. I can understand why BioWare decided that that's the canon, official, true ending. But for anyone else who has played the game or has watched the series through to this point, I want to see if you guys are willing to go ahead and leave some comments as to what you thought about the endings, which ending you picked, or would have picked if you were the one playing. Or just general thoughts. What do you think of this franchise? Heck, if you want to leave a comment as to what you'd like to see on the channel in the future, and maybe subscribe and turn on notifications, we'll see what I post in the future. But I think I'm gonna just wrap it up here. I think I've said what's worth saying. I mean, the updated graphics looked good. Not quite as high as, like if they rebuilt it from the ground up, but remastering everything looked fine. And it's just big. I mean, this game is just fantastic. Plenty to do. Zachary, catch up. Catch him. If that guy doesn't name his kid Ash, if he ever has kids, he has missed an opportunity. But just all in all, like I said, just great. And you can turn down the difficulty. So, I mean, that last mission you saw, like, even on the normal difficulty, I was starting to get waylaid pretty bad. Like, I was having to spam the medicine. Like, I didn't even fight off everyone, I just ran through. I do regret a little bit where I didn't just save right when or pause the recording right before the final selection, but it's fine, it's fine. But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this franchise. Look forward to the future, and catch you all next time. Bye. Did I perfectly time it? Did I almost perfectly time it just to the end? Here, guys, you can see the special thanks. You know what? Yeah. Bye.